Bibi and Tina, the mysterious chef. An overcooked egg. It was an early, radiant morning at Falkenstein Castle. Count Falkenstein and his son, Alexander, had taken their seats in the dining room where Ethelbert, the butler, poured them both a cup of tea. "Thank you, Ethelbert," murmured the Count. He had been working into the wee hours of the night, sulking over administrative matters, and was not yet fully awake. More than anything, the Count was looking forward to a good cup of tea along with his breakfast. Lifting a well-polished spoon, he gave the top of his egg a light tap, then frowned. It was rock solid. Since his butler had already returned to the kitchen, the Count immediately reached for the small gilded bell that stood on the dining room table. "Please, father, don't be so hard on Ethelbert." His son, Alexander, put a hand on his arm. "Ethelbert has so much to do at the moment. I think he's a little overwhelmed." "Overwhelmed?" snorted the Count. "Overwhelmed by what?" Alexander reminded his father that the big family celebration, which was to take place in 3 days, meant a lot of extra work for Ethelbert. Aunt Hedwig from Canada would arrive to celebrate her birthday at the castle with all her relatives. The glasses and silverware had to be polished, the windows cleaned, the floors mopped and waxed. The paintings had to be dusted, just like the books in the castle library, and the guest rooms had not yet been prepared. Butler Ethelbert had to do all of this, in addition to his regular daily duties. The Count nodded. "Very well. You may be right, my son." And he put the little bell back on the table. "It is really a bit much at the moment. Even I am in way over my head." The Count remembered that he hadn't yet found a birthday present for his aunt. Not only that, he didn't have the faintest idea what to get her. Fortunately, there were 3 days left. He knew an idea would come to him at some point, but for that to happen, the Count needed a clear head. And for a clear head, a good breakfast was essential. "If Ethelbert is overwhelmed, I'll hire an assistant for him," he decided. Suitable personnel would certainly be easy to find. When he opened the daily newspaper to search through the job ads, his eyes fell on a news item that caught his attention. "This is outrageous," he shouted. "What is it, father?" his son asked. "Prince Russell von Redwell has been robbed," the Count announced. "In broad daylight. The nerve!" The thief had been unable to steal anything, however, Alexander learned, for the prince had chased him away before he got the chance. "Unfortunately, the burglar managed to escape unrecognized," Count Falco said gloomily. "The police—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?